Welcome to Tweet Talk. This is my favorite comic store. Awesome Books and Comics. That sign goes way, way back. I'm going to go inside and sort of be sneaky like you may not hear me talking much. So right here, we have one of the most amazing back issue sections I've ever seen. I love this place. There's the Hulk. Bigger than life. I think that's the Ed Norton Incredible Hulk movie version. Pre-Mark Ruffalo. Life size. Secret Defenders. I'll show you a wall that has so many classic issues. Makes my mouth drool. Remember those? Here's something I didn't realize was being put out. The newspaper strips of Spider-Man. Oh my god. I've got to get that someday. Holy crap. Damn. So that... Oh, excuse me. Hold on, breath. So that was the interior of Awesome Books and Comics. One of my absolute favorite comic stores I've ever been to. I've been coming here since the early 90s, and back then it was just this very small store, and now they've pretty much taken over this entire strip center. They have multiple stores. Unfortunately, that Sidekick store closed down. It was sort of like overstock, kind of just selling off stuff for cheap. But they have this like toy store, gaming store, and of course the main store, which has grown exponentially over the years. And they took over space, like knocked out the back wall, that kind of thing. And I keep looking at my face. Anyway, well, this is of course us. I'm sorry, let's look at the time. This of course is Tweed Talk. My name is Russell Kirkman. And going there, man, kind of illustrates the point I was going to make, which is if you want to keep your comic book store open, your local favorite comic book stores, buy back issues, reprints. Man, I just saw some reprints, collections in there that I was like, I didn't know existed. I just saw the daily strip for Spider-Man. I remember thinking the other day, like, boy, it'd be nice if they put those out. The Stan Lee, John Romita classic Spider-Man strip started in the 70s. And there's volume 2. Like, geez, I didn't even know all this time because I don't really keep up much. And I just discovered Walt Kelly did a bunch of fairy tales. Of course, he's famous for doing the Pogo strip, but he also looks like he did a bunch of fairy tales back in the day, and they're all collected in one handsome volume that I have to get. And of course, the only problem is no money. That's always the case, but at least I have something to look forward to.